This means we're top of the 3 trophies. We're coming for it. We're coming for that top spot. We're only 15 trophies away from taking first place. We can get 15 5-0s easy. All we got to do is play Phoenix and Dredge over and over and over again. Easy peasy. Or main deck Chalice. Yes, Sean, I don't know if you were here, but I don't know if you just got back, but that is what I said. So I'm unfortunately going to be missing a bunch of streams, but I'm going to be coming back on Saturday. So this is my last stream until Saturday, I think, unfortunately. But I'm going to be coming back on Saturday, and we're going to play the Chalice build, and we're going to play the Rest in Peace build, I think. I'm going to try to play them both in one night. I will see. I will see. But we will get a feel for both of those. So I'm playing the graveyard decks, and then I'm going to come back with the anti-graveyard decks. All right, let's do some fire chickening. Give me that play. You know you want to. Oh, we didn't get the play. Opponent's totally playing Affinity over there. This hand's not very good. We're going to mulligan with them. We can do better than this. Oh, we did better than it. Wow. This is a good hand. It's a good hand. Ooh, opponent mulligans to 4? Alright, so they're on Tron. It's got to be Tron. They mull to 4. That's the start of a 5. We win! We did it! Alright, well, they don't know what we're playing. We don't know what they're playing. I suppose we just send it back, right? We did it! We did it, team. Sounds good to me. I do like how the deck converts extra chalices into a draw through your Thirst for Knowledge. That is true. That is a good point. That is a good point. Alright. Alright, they keep their hand this time. I do think maybe they are Tron. Would I be happy with this hand? Probably not. It does have Faithless Looting though. I think I'm supposed to keep it. On the draw. Ooh. Interesting. Not what I expected. Alright, I'm just gonna play Terramander. Chandra's been great. She's just another angle of attack. She's been really good in the mirror. Yeah, I mean, the card's just been great. Really good against all the... We've been running into a lot of these, like, Chalice, like, Death and Taxes kind of lists. And, oh, they got a Lightning Axe on it. It is the mirror. Running into the mirror right away. She's been good. She's been good. We bring her in a reasonable amount. And yeah, she's been good. Alright, so they're going to be bringing back Phoenix this turn. Or not. Okay. Well, I unfortunately do not have my Lightning Axe. But maybe I can find it. I'm going to get red here. Okay. Cool. So now I can go pitch, and I can go Lightning Bolt plus Gut Shot, and bring it back. Probably pitching another Gut Shot. Bring back this guy. Get in there. Yeah, sorry. That wasn't a great description of how good Chandra is. Chandra's good. She's been really good. I really don't want them to untap with that card. My best way to have them not do that is to... Because there's a very reasonable chance I die if the turn just comes back to them. Is to Thought Scour and hope I hit something that kills it, but it's pretty unlikely that I do. It's basically one card that gets me out of that. I think I'm supposed to just play my own thing in the ice. Thought Scour myself. And then, like, plan on doing it back to them, maybe. So, we'll Thought Scour here. We do it a Lightning Bolt. Okay, that's pretty good. And I flip over another Drake. We're getting him to 10. So if he does not kill me here, I have Faithless Looting. I have some stuff I can do. The top of our deck is going to be really important. Even a land is kind of reasonable. An untapped land. Lets me do Faithless Looting plus Lightning Bolt, and if I find, like, Gut Shot in one of those, I can flip this. So go Opt. I'm expecting this to be back in my hand, which means with the Faithless Looting, I can throw it back. Yeah, so opening with Faithless Looting means I can put it in my graveyard. There's a lot of good draws. Just like a cantrip isn't great, though. Unless it is Faithless Looting. Faithless Looting off the top would be okay, I think. No, that wouldn't actually be good enough. Well, maybe it would. Actually, maybe it would. Because I pick this back up, I get the Faithless Looting. I Faithless Looting, pitch this in the Drake. And then 2 fresh cards plus Bolt and 2 mana. Yeah, that actually would be good. Okay. Well, if they don't have Gut Shot here, I mean, they have 3 cards in hand. Let's see. They've cast 2 spells. They've cast 2 spells here. Wow, we have so many good draws. 2 Gut Shots are already in the graveyard. That is a thing. Maybe you know what? Drake never really works on the mirror. I should have. Oh, that's huge. That's huge. He found a second axe. That's so good. This should have been another Gut Shot. Yeah, okay. This means we probably lose the game. Him killing him finding both lightning axe means he likely wins here. Doesn't have a guaranteed flip. It's worth noting he does not have a guaranteed flip. Thing in the ice off the top. Alright. I just attack here. In my professional opinion. Because if he's flipping this and attacking me, this is getting sent back to my hand anyways. I think I do just attack. Then I think I play Thing in the Ice and pass. And then probably Bolt them end step because I'm going to need the mana. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna play another one of these. Send back. Yeah, and I think I do bolt them. And then if I can flip mine and they do attack with theirs, I probably kill them. Because that puts them to 7. If I can figure out a way to flip mine on my turn, which there's a pretty reasonable sequence that we do, we likely kill them. They've been through both the lightning axes. They probably only have 2 of those. Yeah, had this been a gut shot, I'd be in such a better place. I should have considered that. I saw threat and was just like excited about it, but alright, so that's their last card. They flip over another Phoenix. That's pretty scary. So if they have a cantrip here, this is really scary. Wait. Oh no, they did that before their draw step. Interesting. Never mind. This is just very bad. They're gonna bring back both Phoenixes here. This doesn't kill me unless he has a 3rd Phoenix, and that still doesn't kill me. He didn't have one. So this is 13, so even if his yeah, I mean, he's out of mana. Alright, I do have to flip, but if I do flip, I do kill him. And if I'm just on flipping and I don't care about the Phoenix, I'm definitely just bolting here. That maximizes my chance to flip. Hot draw. Okay, that's kind of good. I mean, land is fine here. Well, no, it's probably not good enough. Never mind. With the gut shots gone, it's not good enough. So close. It had that. Yeah, I messed that up. I mean, I wouldn't have been able to do it all, but I still messed that up. Looks like we're missing this by 1 here. Well, no, okay. I mean, I guess I can technically pass, block, and bolt. But I don't know. I can't draw anything. I don't know. I'll go for it anyways. Bolt 1. Yeah, the double lightning axe is definitely what got us here. We'll go to 1. But we have nothing in hand, nothing in the graveyard, and we are at 1 life, so not really anything we could draw. Yeah, because even whatever. We'll just go to the next game. Even like Crackling Drake, which I don't have any more of. Redraw, like Manamorphose. Lightning Bolt even doesn't kill him. Like maybe there could have been some crazy string, but all right. We bring in Surgicals, take out Gut Shots, bring in Chandra, take out. Wait, what did we take out? It wasn't a Drake, was it? Did I take out Drakes in this matchup? It's Gut Shots for Surgicals, and then maybe it was Terramander? Because Terramander's bad if they happen to leave in Gut Shots. I don't actually remember. The Chandra was okay. It was pretty good in the matchup. Because she just like comes down and kills the thing in the ice. Maybe it only felt good in the matchup because we were playing against that weird one that time. Yeah, you know what? Maybe that's not the right... Well, no, because we expect the Phoenixes to get Surgicaled, right? And we expect to have to try to win with... Yeah, I think I just cut a Terramander. I'm just going to take out a Terramander. And run this. It was a weird list we played against last time, for sure. But even so, I think it makes sense. You just, like, expect Phoenixes to not get there. Because they're probably bringing in a lot of Surgicals. Alright, we get the play this time. We have a hand with a ton of cantrips. I mean, I think I keep it. There is Chandra. But she might not be good enough with this hand, to be honest. No, you know what? I am going to keep her. The thing is, I don't actually have a way to stop the Phoenixes yet. I don't know. Next turn, I'm going to, like, double sleight a hand. Okay. Sleight of hand. Take the surgical. Sleight of hand. So now we're at least protected from the we're protected from the Phoenix. Not quite protected yet from the thing in the ice. I do have the Chandra to kill it. I don't have the fourth land, and if he plays it this turn, If he plays it this turn, he's probably able to flip it before I can kill it with Chandra. It's pretty easy to flip that card the turn after you play it. And then if he does flip it, we're in trouble. Oh, he didn't have one. Okay, cool, cool. He, like us, does not have one. Alright. I think I make the play that is worst on my life, best on my deck here. I shuffle and shock first, and then Seer Ambitions. Okay. I'm going to bottom top, and I'm just going to keep this very defensive hand. We're going to keep this very defensive hand. So now I can Manamorphose for red, grab that Lightning Axe, and use that if I need to, and then play Chandra on potentially an open board. That could be really nice. She can just run away with the game herself. And I have Surgical to protect her from the Hasted Phoenix. If we can untap with an empty board with her, seems legit. Faithless Looting's fine. Again, we have the Surgical. Hopefully denying any busted Phoenix draws. Mutagenic Growth, interesting. That's some old school tech. Alright, so I could get a little bit wrecked here if he does have Izzet Charm. But I still think I play this. If they don't have the counterspell for this, it's just so good. He did not. We'll deal 2. We have the Surgical, so there's no Phoenix shenanigans going on here. I think it is worth, if he taps out between now and his turn, I'm going to Surgical them. I'm just going to snap off a Surgical on it, I think. Just to, I don't know. I'm worried they bring in Dispel or something. I don't personally bring it in the matchup, but I'm a little worried about it. This kind of signals that I do have something like Surgical, though. Because, like, why would I play her knowing there's a Phoenix there, with them having, like, 7 cards in hand? Or 6 cards in hand. It's, like, pretty likely she would just die. Oh, another Faithless Looting. Alright. Well, let's hope. Let's hope we can get these things. Hope he puts, like, more in his graveyard here. We put some Lightning Bolts in there. Wow, he dumped double Lightning Bolts, so that would have been a way he could have dealt with her. So he's going in on Phoenix instead. Surprised he just dumped a double Lightning Bolt. That actually is pretty scary. He could have Surgical of his own to get rid of, but he only has one, so he could do it just to get rid of this one, get rid of the target, and I can't get rid of the rest in his deck. But oh, he even had one in hand. He has Twisted Image, Bedlam Reveler. Twisted Image is sick tech. That kills opposing thing in the ices. He's on all the Bedlam Revelers as well. Okay. We've got a lot of this stuff covered. So he's got Axe, Reveler I just need to kill. He did have Dispel. We played around. He did have Dispel. Nice. We got lucky for that to resolve the way it did. So let's start off by upticking, I think. Maybe I could have Thought Scoured, because maybe I wanted the mana. Yeah, I think I do Faithless Looting here. Just pitch land and Thought Scour, I think. Just send back. Bedlam Reveler is a little bit of a deal. Chandra does deal with it. I really want it to ultimate Chandra. Like, Lightning Axe and Chandra are two ways to deal with it, so we should definitely be able to deal with it. Twisted Image, huh? I could have actually just gone for it there. I could have just gone Thought Scour, Thought Scour. I should have. Yeah, I should have double Thought Scoured. Because if I hit any Phoenixes, I bring them back that turn. Yeah, because I only need the 1 mana. I don't actually need multiple sources of mana here. I definitely should have. I should have Manamorphosed, Thought Scour, Thought Scour. I'm like sitting back on this Chandra, but that was wrong. Okay. But this discards the Dispel, so they won't have the Dispel for this guy. Hopefully. Whatever the sequence was, I definitely should have done the Thought Scour, Thought Scour. I still think I do right now. I think I just do it right now on their turn. Another Surgical plus a land. I'm going to hold the other one now and just pitch the land here. He can have Mutagenic to save it, Dispel to save it. A couple different things. All right, if it just dies, that's looking great, because now he needs to. Now he has like no way to pressure her before ulting, and she's just gonna kill him next turn. So he can have bolts. There's 2 bolts already in the graveyard. If he doesn't have the answer to her, I'm just gonna kill him with my hand next turn. I'm not even gonna cast anything. I'm gonna say you have to have bolt, or else that's ulting and killing you next turn. I think I'm supposed to just hold all these spells in my hand. Because it is literally like Bolt, I guess Gut Shot. If they have Gut Shot, I actually didn't check. I don't think they did. But Phoenixes don't do it. It's Bolt or Bust here, I think. You have a land, 2 cards left in hand. I think this is a Desperation Morphos. Yeah, I don't think they had the Gut Shot either. They have the Mutagenic Growth, so maybe that's what they have instead. Oh man, Morphos. Do they find it? Oh, did they? No, not a Bolt. Faithless Looting. Oh, I forgot about all that. That gives them a lot of draws towards it. And that's worth considering. They have a ton of draws towards it, so maybe that's something I have to be concerned about. But it really is only Bolt. Looks like they may have found it. Nope, just another Bedlam Reveler, so I think they're dead. They discarded Bolt! What? They had Bolt. I mean, whatever, you're not winning that game, right? You bolter. But at least you don't literally lose on the spot, I guess. Huh. Well, there's, I guess, the how is Chandra in this deck. She's been like pretty good. She's been pretty good. The Twisted Image is some spicy tech. 1 mana, draw a card, kill a Thing in the Ice. Thing in the Ice is the card that matters the most in the matchup, I think. Oh, Slick. I totally missed Slick saying goodnight. Slick, I'm sorry if I missed you. You have a good night if you're still here. Well, I did miss you, I think. What's up, puppy? How you doing? All right. Here we go. You're kind of stinky. Yeah, you're a little bit stinky. Stay away from the muffin. Stay away from the muffin. That is not for you. Okay. Yeah, I mean, we can probably get away with keeping this hand. Ooh, Thoughtseize would actually not be all that bad. Yeah, that's actually not all that bad. If I only had one serum, it would suck, but... Another gut shot, not really what I'm looking for here. Neither are any of these. Though, sleight of hand maybe I was supposed to keep, actually, because it helps me dig for a land a little bit better than just a blind draw. Oh, it just takes Bolt, or actually maybe Lightning Axe. Oh, yeah, because Lightning Axe is 1 mana. Yep. Alright, triple discard hand on a 1-lander. That's going to be brutal. We do find a land, though. That's good. It's part of it here. It's going to be part of getting back into this. And we're like, I don't know, you know, Faithless Looting. Maybe a Faithless Looting away from this being good. Faithless Looting into a Phoenix, like a Phoenix off the top. Into just firing off a bunch of burn at them and getting 2 Phoenixes. That could do it. Is he going to field me? Sure. Pretty okay with that. Yeah, let's just fetch Shock and Thought Scour here. I unfortunately flip over a Thing in the Ice, but we do find a land, so that's kind of good. Ah, they had another. Okay, so that makes sense. But it doesn't matter too much since we found another land. Is this just another Field of Ruin? Are they going to play a threat? We're one good draw away from just being in a great spot here. I think this one does just grab an island, so I don't have to crack the fetch to cast a cantrip here if I don't want to. And they have the Goyf. Yep. I do just crack it anyways and grab a Steam Lens. Pow. Lightning bolt, huh? Inquisition. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and just double bolt this guy. Unfortunately. Losing a lot of our resources here. I could trade 4 life to deal 2. I don't think I want to do that. I think having a spell in my hand is more relevant. Just going to let them take a gut shot. Hope they don't have another Tarmogoyf. Looks like they have nothing. Now if I draw a land, yeah, cool. Whatever. Play this guy. Pretty hard to get him back if he does have a removal spell. Would make sense that that would be the last 2 cards in his hand. But Fatal Push doesn't hit this. Assassin's Trophy would, though. Trophy would make a lot of sense to be the last card in their hand here. That's not black mana. There it is. We'll grab an island. And we'll pass back. And now we're both in a top deck war. I think theirs are better than ours. You're going to field me. I do have another basic to go get. Oh, never mind. They're going to just play Cletus and win. That's a good one. That's a good one. Well, they hit a land, so that's at least good news for me. I have some reasonable draws here. Cletus is going to be a challenge. I held on to the land, so Faithless Looting's a little bit better. Okay. I think I just sent back. Flooding out quite a bit here. Opponent gets basically any other threat. The game's 100% over. think I'm supposed to block and gut shot here. Morphos. Red, blue. Morphos. This means we can bring back the other Phoenix if we'd like. Red, blue. Would we like? I think we would. Just bringing him back. Not actually doing anything yet. If he does have a removal spell, I get pretty blown out, but I'm looking like, I don't even know. I don't know how I win this one, to be honest. This guy's a massive problem. Pretty happy to see him not attack. Thinking the ice is a pretty good draw. That actually holds him off indefinitely. That's great. Now, I feel like I'm supposed to attack with both. I don't think I would. I know there's a treetop in play, but I think I am supposed to slam in here now. And we unfortunately already hit Metamorphose, but Faithless Looting, we could win this game. Faithless Looting off the top. Now we can't. Fatal Pushes is going to wreck us here. No. Oh, wow, we actually found the looting too. Into another thing in the ice. Okay, like, now we're kind of in this game again. Because I have a Faithless Looting in my graveyard. One is at 12, so they're kind of 15 if they attack. They don't have a removal spell here. Come on, man. Sure. We could have a crazy draw. We could have a crazy turn here. If that doesn't matter. Alright, here we go. What's our draw? Bad draw. Start with the looting. Gotta be a sick looting. It says to be 2 spells for sure. Okay. Serum Visions. Find Gut Shot. Which means I can flip this. I think I have to bottom both? Well, it doesn't matter because they're going in the... Faithless Looting myself here. Or, sorry, Thought Scour myself. I find Faithless Looting. Then I can pick these... Oh, I find a Bolt? So now I just attack him and then flip on his turn. Right? Hold on. What's actually the best way to do this? What's the best way to do this? Flip and hit him for 7, or attack him for 6 down to 9, flip on his turn during combat. These come back. Hit him down to 9. Then I have Faithless Looting to pitch them. Yeah, okay, so I just hit him here. I just hit him. And I flip on his turn. Yeah. And I how do I do this? So I let him attack. I think I just bolt him. This is like most likely lethal. Because I can Faithless Looting, put both of these back, because I can't hardcast them. But I have Faithless Looting, drop them both, and as long as I don't hit double land, and my draw was pretty good. It would be pretty cool if Arclight Horror, and not Arclight Phoenix. Yeah, that would be sweet. Oh, he's so close to killing us. Terramander. Faithless Looting. Okay, I find another Faithless Looting. So we go Phoenix, Phoenix, Faithless Looting. This way. Cast Gut Shot. Bring back those Phoenix. Alright. What a game. Oh, we fought through so much discard there. So much discard. We beat a Kalitas. We beat him gaining like 1,000,000 life. Jeez, that was close. I was so ready to scoop that game. And we just kept grinding back in. That was something. We just kept barely grinding back in. Okay, Chandra is a card I think I'm interested in. That might be it. Maybe Blood Moons. I know they're a 2-color deck with a lot of basic lands, so maybe that's nonsense. It could just wreck them. If they don't play around it, it could wreck them, but I don't know. We probably just bring in Chandra, to be honest. We probably just want to be threat dense. Maybe take out this card and bring in Chandra. Yeah, this looks good to me. I don't think I really have much for the sideboard for this deck. We got a sick one here. They mulled a 5. Alright. We got a sick one and they mulled a 5. Sick enough at least. Oh my goodness. They do have the cage though. Not something I expected. So I'm just looking for lands now. Thing in the Ice is a good draw. Now if we rip a land off the top, I get to play Thing in the Ice, and we probably just crush them, considering the hand they kept. If we just have to rip the land. Especially if they miss their land drop here, which they do. Come on. Give me that land. Oh, baby. Don't even care about it. Oh, they found their land. Okay, now we got a game, because now they have a way to kill this. Thoughtseize. Oh. It's not killing it. How do you win? Are you gonna surgical that? Done deal. You have a cage in play, my dude. What? You have cage in play. No way. Oh, well, that's a disgusting draw. Wow. Wow, I couldn't have picked a better thing to draw. Now I just flip this turn. What is the deal here? Evan, why are you still up? Because I'm not working tomorrow. We can hang. Not working tomorrow. That's kind of it. You are cheating. Yeah, this is cheating. that was really stupid. Manamorphose into the land, doing all that stuff. This deck is so dumb. We know it though. McCray, how are you doing tonight? We're having a good night. I'm still up because we're having a good night. Our first league we played Dredge. We got a 5-0. Now we're playing Phoenix. We're 2-0 so far. It's looking good. These looting decks have ruined me, man. But, here's the thing. This is what I told everyone, is I'm doing this. I'm gone until next Saturday. I'm going to be, I have to take a little hiatus because of work. I'm working some really long shifts. And I'm coming back strong with the anti-graveyard strategies. We're going to be playing some blue-white control with main deck Rips. We're going to be playing blue-white control with main deck Chalices. We are going to come back. We're learning the dark side. We're learning the dark side, getting a taste for that win, bolstering our account with some nice play points in chests, so that when I get subs, I have chests to open, because now we have won 20 chests. So I'm all ready to get some subs and open them up to that. All right, we'll keep this one. And then yeah. Nice draw. Honestly, with this hand, I'm just going to play a Terramander. I normally wouldn't here, but I think I want to try to bait out a Fatal Push so that it doesn't hit my thing in the ice. I'd rather them Fatal Push this guy or Bolt this guy. Well, Bolt feels a little worse than a Bolt. This also might just be Burn. Looks like it might just be Burn. Yeah, like, I'm pretty okay with this guy getting bolted. That is not how I'm killing him. That's a pretty sicko card to draw here as well. Let's go ahead and get this guy in play. Chess time! AG Soldier, Chris, thank you very much for the 10 months. Thank you for the 10 months. Let's pop open one of those 20 bad boys. Woo! Our last one was sick. We got 80 play points. Painter Servant. That's a sweet magic card. Oh, Liliana's brutal. I do have the gut shot to finish her off. I get to play, so that is brutal. I'm gonna sack this. I'm gonna play the other thing in the ice, then I'm gonna gut shot her. I don't think Painter is worth anything, but it is a sweet one. It is a sweet one. Alright, so we dealt with the Lily. Hopefully they don't have another. Looks like they're Jund again. Another black-green deck, huh? Bloodbraid Elf into Bob. You got it. Okay. Next turn's about to get wild. We've got 3 spells right here in our hand. We're flipping it next turn. Use this. We're gonna go blue. Serum Visions. I don't need that. Maybe the axe. And then another. Draw the axe. Flip these guys. Bottom the other one. A land I think I'm interested in. Attack you. Does kind of suck bouncing Bloodbraid there. Oh, sorry, Shanks. So Shanks says, so I need thoughts. I'm probably going to drop Eidolon, the Great Revel, out of Burn. Really? Eidolon out of Burn? Yeah, I think the mono red Phoenix version is like the deck you want to be on, if I'm being honest. All right, so let's go ahead and play another thing in the ice. Let's just bash the opponent. I don't think there's really a chance I'm going to get Phoenixes in the graveyard here. And then I think I just sleight of hand. Oh, nope, I accidentally passed my turn. Never mind, I guess we're thought scouring. This is a pretty hard board state to answer, I think. Okay. It doesn't get the other one, that's good. Pulse, huh? That is pretty good. Alright, let's go ahead and scour. We do hit a Phoenix, cool. And looting. Alright. So I'm probably killing my opponent right now. Actually, kind of just want the land over the other looting. Yeah, kind of actually just want the land here. Play another one. Take that lightning bolt. Perfect. And that's why I took the land. I just needed to find a little bit more damage. That is exactly the amount I was looking for. Boop, boop. But we find another Phoenix anyways. Bring him back. And dead ya. A lot of Jund out. This deck's so sick. This deck's so sick. Take out Izzet Charm, bring in Chandra. I think that's really the only change we want to make against this. Against Jund, it's probably the same thing we want to do against the well, this lets me counter a Lily, I guess. How does this change? How does this change? Being Jund, do I now actually want Blood Moon? Probably. Maybe get these out of here. I kind of want to cheese him with a Blood Moon now. I think that's not unreasonable. Still want the Chandra. I think I get rid of the Terramanders. And then trim a Thought Scour. Let's try this. Yeah, I want to cheese him with Blood Moon. Cheese him. They laugh in not casting spells. Yes. The best language to laugh in. Terramander is medium. It's medium. I think I like... Wow. I think I like the Ascension version more, to be honest. I think Ascensions might be better. I'm not really sure, though. I haven't actually played the Ascension one. That's me just kind of speculating that it would be better, but I don't actually know. I'm just gonna play this tapped and send back. Well, if we can play Thing in the Ice and untap with Thing in the Ice, we have a pretty reasonable flipped Thing in the Ice the turn after and bring back at least one Phoenix. So that's good. So we got that going for us. Pretty unlikely that we do, though. If our opponent doesn't have the right interaction, they don't have black mana. That's pretty good. They played a 0/1 Goyf. I'm pretty into that. That is a scary Goyf. Now it's a 1/2. Alright, let's hope they actually don't have black mana. He's going into combat. Boy, you know I'm taking that damage. Because if he has a lightning bolt, I would lose this Thing in the Ice, and I feel pretty bad about that. That Goyf's about to be a lot bigger thanks to me. Don't have black mana. That would be awesome if you kept a hand that just didn't have black mana. And then I draw the Blood Moon. Oh no, okay, he has it. He doesn't have double black though, so he can't Lily. I'll Spellbomb. Okay. Not too concerned about that. Means I'm not doing Phoenix stuff. Do I want to, because I'm not doing Phoenix stuff, do I just want to play the slow game here, maybe play into a Pulse, and just play this? I'll play into a Pulse, right? I have this. I think I play into the Pulse. I think I play into the Pulse. And then next turn, flipping both of these would be just like nutso. Like, yeah, I think they only run one. I think they only run the one. And if they don't have it, we set up for a pretty good turn. And if they do have it, I play Drake, which is really small. That's so rude. That's so rude. They had it. I mean, bad beats, but whatever. What can you do? We'll play this guy. Draw card. Okay. No, Blood Moon's pretty bad here. I could take him off green though. Maybe. Maybe. I'll play it next turn for sure. If they don't play a green source, I'm gonna play it next turn. Taking them off double black and green would be really good. Had I drawn that this turn instead, I would actually play that instead of the Drake. I think I'm not under enough pressure to not do that. I do think they have a Lightning Bolt in their hand. No, I've been playing with the Sleight of Hands. I think the Ops might actually be better. I've been playing with Sleight of Hands, and it's been pretty good. But there's a pretty real chance that the Ops are better. There's a lot of situations where you want to flip this thing at instant speed. So this was the first list we've had, and I've been playing it and testing it, and it's been going pretty well. But yeah, this should probably be Opt. Okay, so they didn't have another green. Or they didn't have a forest, I should say. They have Finks. Yep, and now they're tapped out of black, so this Blood Moon is at least going to shut them. Oh my god. Well, this Blood Moon's not going to do anything without me finding a thing in the ice, so I guess I need to try to find a thing in the ice. Another Phoenix. Still feel like I have to play this. Yeah, feel like I have to play this. Kind of rough showing them it. Pudding, that's exactly what I'm saying. That is exactly what I'm saying. Ah, man, the pulse was so brutal. That feels so bad. If he didn't have it, though, we just, like, crush him this game. This is really annoying, too. Thank you. Thank you, McCray. Yeah, I mean, I know they have the bolt, but I don't think I can play around it anymore. I think I have to go ahead and block this guy. He's cracking Spell Bomb right now? That's not how that works. Oh, okay, he's growing the Goyfs, of course. But it also gets rid of my graveyard, which makes them smaller, doesn't it? Well, he's giving me an out here. Because this is going to let me do some looting shenanigans. Yeah, that just makes them smaller, doesn't it? Oh, he got rid of his own graveyard. What the fuck? What? Why'd you get rid of your own graveyard? You're bolting me? What? You got another bolt? What the... What? 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 What just happened? Got rid of their own graveyard, but I don't know, man. Just resubmit. I don't even know what that was about. I mean, whatever. They killed me. Maybe they were just having a meme. That's a pretty good hand. I do think I passed the turn. I do think I passed the turn. I think I want all of these. Yep. See if they have it all here. Let's hope they don't this time. I'm just gonna grab an island. Please, don't have it all. Pretty reasonable that we could potentially flip this next turn. I need to find one of my free spells or a land plus another 1-mana spell. thinking about it. He's thinking about it. Okay. Plays a tap, sends it back. We do find a land. Alright, well I'm going to go ahead and blast him with this Blood Moon and take him off all of his colors of mana. Get mooned, opponent. See if they have the Fatal Push. No, they're just gonna draw a card. Cool, cool, cool. Alright, here's hoping they don't have the mana. That means this thing is like pretty likely to be alive. Oh man, that's a pretty good moon. That's a pretty good moon. Rude. That's like a one of. I knew it had to be there. It just had to be. Alright, at least they don't have green, I guess. But black's the color I wish they didn't have. Green would have been okay. Black's how they killed this. Well, they also got rid of this, so that's also good news. Why do I play this game? Why do I ever open my mouth? Like, why do I ever open my mouth? Alright. I think I just go blue here. No, I can still do blue-red, I guess. Maybe I do blue-red. We find Lightning Bolt. That's why we do blue-red. Okay, bottom these. Bolt them. Sleight of hand. Flip this guy. We found a land too, so yeah, I guess I take a bolt. Found a land, so I can start hard casting Phoenix. That should hopefully get us across the old finish line. If this guy connects and gets him to 10, I feel like we're in a pretty good spot. Looks like no Fatal Push. Cool, cool, cool. Alright. So this attack plus a Lightning Bolt gets him, or plus a Phoenix, or whatever. Let's cash it in to draw a card. Is this match 3 or is this match 2? This is match 3, right? We only have 2 more after this. I think so. Still a pretty reasonable Blood Moon. It's so finicky. Alright, he conceded. Card's so finicky. Sometimes it gets you there. Sometimes it does not. And we're 3-0. We are 8-0 on the night. 8-0 on the night. We got 2 more matches for you guys. We're going to be calling it a night. Let's keep winning. Keep playing degenerate decks. Keep winning those sweet, sweet chests. Building up that nice collection. Good stuff. So much value. This is a value man's game. I have to be up in 5 hours, but I can't stop watching. Yes. Good. Keep watching. Be sleep deprived. No, in all seriousness, you should probably go to bed. You should probably go to bed if you have to be up in 5 hours. Sleep is like the best thing in the world. I'm being seduced by the dark forces. I am the dark forces. I am the dark force. I have become it. It doesn't seduce me. It is me. Time to quit your day job and grind for those chests. Yep, quitting my job, going full-time, living off of chests. I am the voice of temptation. You rarely fail to talk a customer into buying candy. I do the same thing with Magic cards. I'm also going to fall asleep listening to Evan. I have a test in 8 hours. Kale, good luck with that test. I know that's what you were studying for, and then decided to start getting into debates. I do know Kale likes to debate. That is one thing. Kale is a debater. ASMR stream. I'll get right up in there. I'll have a nice little ASMR stream here. I gotta get the little the microphone with the 2 ears on it. Oof. And I can be like, hey, over here, and I can talk over on this side. Do like the I forget what that's called. Whatever that's called. When you like stereo. Debating's great. Debating's great until it sucks. You're supposed to destroy the Sith, not join them. Do you guys see what oh, you probably can't see it here. Hold on. Hold on, that's actually really funny. Look what I happened to just add. Hold on, will this work? Can I tilt up? Tilt function not working on this. Bummer. Bummer, bummer. We're keeping this hand. Look what I just added to my shelf of knickknacks. I found this in a box. Giant Darth Vader. That's pretty funny. That's pretty funny. What a coincidence. What a coincidence. Got the old Lego kind of Bionicle series that they did with those Darth Vader. Elves. You know what's probably good against elves? Double gut shot thing in the ice. This is probably really good against elves. I do. McRae, I have I've showed it on stream a couple times. So I play technically two decks in paper, in Modern. I play Blue Eye Control and Jeskai, no surprise. I've played them for like 5 years in paper, so I have like my absolute baby in this steel box. It is like every version exactly how I want it, exactly everything about it. Yes. All right, so we're gonna go for the double gut shot here, and then try to kill them. Actually, is that even sick? That's like not even that sick. Maybe that was a excessive double gut shot. It just stops them from getting one thing. Oh, I did get paired way down. That was probably excessive. Taking 4 damage just to stop them from getting a token here probably isn't all that great. And plus, that makes it a lot harder for me to bring back Phoenixes here, which I'm totally going to be able to do now. I can still cast these 3 spells. Yeah, we can still do it. So I'm going to flip this and bring back at least. Oh my god. Oh, this deck is so dumb, man. This deck is so dumb. You can have that little guy back, buddy. Buddy. Guy. It's yours. Oh, what happened? You didn't concede, did you? You froze. Oh, you did concede. Dang it. I had a sweet turn there. I was gonna bolt you and bring back all those Phoenixes. Bummer. You're jealous? Yeah, I mean it's something. I mean I put a lot of time and a lot of my resources into it. Always trading towards it when I'm going to events. Always looking out for stuff. I'm missing one last card. Sometimes I don't even run it, but I'm missing the 3rd World Wake Foil Jace because those guys are so freaking much money that they are very, very hard to get a hold of. Alright, well, Anger is super good against them. Terramanders can come out. Probably take out Izzet Charm. I know it is technically a removal spell, but I think I'd rather just have a Braid over that. I don't think we want anything else, right? What's their hate? Maybe Chandra, but probably not. Multiple Phoenix in the yard. Hey, hooked on Arc like Phoenix. How you doing? I killed on turn 3. I didn't really kill them, though, right? They were at 19, and I was going to hit them for 16. I was going to go bolt you down to 16, and then hit you for 13. So I wasn't actually killing them. They conceded, but yeah. Yeah, Baleful Strix and Stoneforge are both absolutely fine in this format. I don't think it's particularly close. Chandra's been good. Chandra's been good. She's been good in the mirror. She's good in the fair matchups. She's been good. Yeah, I mean, this looks fine. I don't think I want her in this particular one because, like, the go wide swarm stuff is probably not where she wants to be, but she's been performing well. The Terramanders have not been great, and the Sleight of Hands should probably be ops. These are the things I have landed on. I mean, the Sleight of Hands have been good. They have certainly been good, but I mean, everyone's telling me these should be ops. They're probably right. I mean, I have Gut Shot. I have a Cantrip. They mulled 6. I probably keep this. Gut Shot just, like, wrecks so many of their hands. I think I just go Steam Vents, Serum Visions here. So a lot of people are on the Pyromancer's Ascension. I haven't tried that yet myself. It seems okay. It seems okay. I'm not totally sold on it. On a mulligan to 6, I'm definitely going to Gut Shot this. I'm just want to see what I draw first. Okay. I'm not 100%. I'm not 100% yet. I'm not really entirely sure. I don't think I want another Gut Shot, right? Maybe I do. All these Morphoses and Lootings and all this stuff. I have another... Yeah, maybe I do. Maybe I want both of these. Yeah. Yeah, I do. Gut Shot. Gotcha. You've seen some running mainboard surgical. I think that's interesting. It's definitely a pretty deep meta call. That makes Gut Shot a lot worse. Definitely makes it a lot worse. I think I bottom those. Lightning Bolt's actually pretty close though. I'm playing like pretty defensively here, and that might not be the right approach. I don't know, those last 2 slots are pretty open. Archdruid, sure. I think I'm pretty happy to just like blast him here. Pitching a land, but that might be wrong. But I definitely want to kill this guy. I think it's just pitch the land. Hope I draw a threat at some point. We drew one. Alright, so let's go ahead and Metamorphose. Going blue, red. Metamorphose. Blue, red. Sleight of Hand. Picking up Thing in the Ice. Now I'm just playing a Thing in the Ice, because I can pretty easily do all this next turn. Yeah. Play Thing in the Ice. That's just better. Wouldn't be unreasonable that I'd be able to... Well, we'll see what I draw. Gonna be pretty hard to flip this guy next turn, but Anger's really good. Is Anger good enough that I just want to do it right now to kill this guy 1 for 1? Yeah, probably. And that sets me up to like very reasonably flip this next turn and bring back Phoenix, and that probably gets the opponent to concede. Killing that guy was really good. Alright, now I only have to cast 3 spells. So let's go loot. Okay. Obviously this... I guess I can just get rid of the land here. Need to do another looting. No, let's go another Thought Scour first. Okay, that does what? Flips over. Okay. Just do another Thought Scour here. That's our best chance to hit more Phoenix, right? Flips over our thing. We flip in what into our graveyard? He's doing something. 4 mana. Collected Company. You got it. That's pretty good. I didn't think about that. I didn't think about the company here. Oh, he's the Devoted Druid combo. Oh, infinite mana. What? That's sick. I mean, I'm going to kill it with Gut Shot, but that's still sick. And we hit another Phoenix. Disgusting. Ugh. Blech. I spit. Pih. Disgusting. Kill it. Get back all these Phoenix. I spit on your combo. Pih. We'll attack you. I don't know why I got all French on him there. But get your disgusting combo out of here. Maybe he has another. They don't really run one of these. I think they only run one of these. I'm pretty sure it's 4 Devoted Druids and then 1 single Vizier. So getting the Gut Shot there on it's just kind of disgusting. I think he conceded. Ugh! Can we go 10-0? Can we get the 10-0 on the night? We're 1 win away. We're 1 win away. We're 9-0 on the night. This is fantastic. I really enjoy playing Blue White. Oh, Blue White is fantastic. I love the deck. I absolutely love the deck. Sorry, guys, I've been missing some of the chat. I've been very focused in on this. Yeah, I mean, the Surgicals are kind of sweet. Moved Gut Shot to the board. Interesting. Really enjoy Blue White. Deck is so much fun. Blue White is fantastic to play if you enjoy what it's doing. Yeah, exactly. Oh, I'm sorry. Did McCray say something then? But narrowing it down there, it's hard for me. I've been happy with most control variants. Blue White mid-range and Esper Gorios is probably the top 3. Wait. As the top 3, you said Blue White mid-range and Esper Gorios as probably the top 3. What was the third one there, McCray? Happy with most control variants, Blue White mid range. Is most control variants the third one you're saying? Sorry, and you had a big message up here. I've only been playing seriously for about a year and a half, so I don't know 100% what I want to always play. That being said, my modern collection is large and beautiful, and I'm proud of it. I'm probably going to make a modern cube. That's awesome. I just wish I could dedicate myself to one deck long enough to make myself number 1, but the meta is always changing. Yeah, I mean, so my whole plan is like, thanks, Relocate. I'm all about playing and being good at one deck. Obviously, like I put a ton of time into Blue White and Jeskai variants. Yeah, I think this is a YouTube one as well. So I've been playing a whole lot of I've played a whole lot of Blue White and Jeskai variants, and I kind of just clump that all into one deck and just say the different builds of Blue White Control and Jeskai are kind of just the deck I play, and I move things around based on the meta. So like right now I'm playing that Rest in Peace build. I think that's super good in the meta. Sometimes I'm playing Jeskai Control that has really light Graveyard Hate or maybe just Surgicals in the sideboard. When the meta calls for that, that's what I'm playing, and I need to just be aggressive and the bolts are good, I'm playing that. But I kind of just look at it all as like, it's kind of just one deck. I know it's a pretty big spectrum, like Jeskai Control, non-Miracle Jeskai Control compared to Blue White Miracles. There's a lot of differences going on in those lists, but it's still kind of just like the same, I still just slap it on the same spectrum of like, this is the deck I play, and depending on what is good within that, I play that. So you don't really need to be like locked in on one specific 75, you know? Just find the style of deck you like. I mean, I've shown this before. So I play, here's my current 75, and here's like the other 200 cards that are occasionally in this 75. Like, this is my deck. This isn't just my deck, this is my deck. You know what I mean? Like, this is a binder that is, from the beginning, like, it's just, well, there's 4 Brainstorms there. Those are not legal, but it's like Peaks. There's Peaks and Brainstorm. There's Thought Scours. There's Hieroglyphic Illuminations. There's Spreading Seas. There's Ceremonious Rejections. There's Nimble Obstructionist. There's Think Twice. There's Snapcaster. There's Logic Knots. Remand. Telling Time. Search for Escanta. Cryptic Command. As Foretold. Like, it's literally like anything that I would play in Blue White Control. Then you hit White, and it's like, here's some Rune Halos, and Restoration Angels, and Gideons. Red, there's Faithless Lootings, not that those are ever really going to be in this deck, but Faithless Lootings, and Pyromancers, and Bolts, and Helix, and yeah, so it's like everything that is in Blue White is in this, Blue White X is basically in this binder, and that's the deck, you know what I mean? That's what I always, that's what I recommend if people can afford to do that. Don't be locked in on a 75, find the deck style you like, you know, if you like that combo deck, like the Abzan one that we were playing. There's so many different builds of that deck. just try to figure out, you know, what build works at the right time and all that. So don't feel like you need to get bogged down on one deck. 175, you know what I mean? Don't get bogged down on 175. There's a lot of decks have like pretty big ranges. I have a fat pack box for all my Scapeshift builds and things. Yeah, exactly like that. Yeah, we can get away with keeping this. We're 14-0 right now, by the way. If we count the league we played last night, our last 3 leagues, we are 14-0. Let's see if we can get the 15-0. Blue-black control has me a little concerned. McCray, if you're trying to win, honestly, Dredge and Phoenix are really stupid. And I would recommend one of those. If you're trying to pick a deck you just really enjoy playing, that's up to you to figure out. That's awesome that you have access to a ton of the format, though. Get your butt to an open with Phoenix or Dredge. I know, right? Right? Alright, so they actually are probably playing the Wilderness deck. If I go in on Manamorphose and they have a counterspell for it, it ends my entire turn. Whereas if I split it up with a couple things, I might be able to do some stuff. But Manamorphose, yeah, it's just very like, they're going to have Cryptic, right? They have Cryptic Command. I think I'm supposed to not go for this super high play that just gets wrecked by Cryptic. I'm supposed to like try to find some lands or whatever. Find a Phoenix. That's pretty sick. There we go. We just found Phoenix. So now I just do another one of these and lightning bolt them. Maybe find a gut shot. But now I'm attacking from a couple angles. Bolt them, bring back Phoenix. My hand is still stacked. I suspected Cryptic Command was their play this turn. I just never gave them a reasonable thing to Cryptic. Now they may like tap my team, draw a card or something like that. Maybe tap my team, bounce my thing in the ice. That'd be pretty good. Yeah, I think they go bounce. Oh, they're letting me attack. Just remember I have those cards. Oh, if I ever wanted to play it. You have Phoenix and Dredge and Paper. Yeah, I think they're just great decks right now. He's gonna bounce Phoenix, draw a card. Interesting. Well, I do have the Faithless Looting to reset it, so that's fine. Next turn, I have land, Faithless Looting, Bolt, Bolt. I'm just like so nervous to go into this Manamorphose. It's gonna be Wilderness. Yeah. Well, they don't have Snap Cryptic here, so we just have to like raw dog another Cryptic. Ops. We beat up on this deck earlier, but it was with Dredge. Okay, we found Gut Shot. That's good. So, honestly, I think I just loot. I think I loot. If he has a counterspell for it, I can loot again, and then Gut Shot, and we do it all. He doesn't know I have the land yet, so if he counters this with a Remand, obviously I can recast it. If it's Cryptic Command like a hard counter, I can recast it there as well. Get rid of Phoenix, and man, I have 10 points of burn damage in my hand. I found all the bullets. I think I get rid of Phoenix. If I connect with literally anything, this opponent is dying. I'm kind of slow rolling the burn damage a little bit. I don't really want either of those. Maybe the Terramander's a little better. I'm going to fetch. I think I'm supposed to slow roll the burn damage here. Maybe I just Manamorphose, right? I already cast 2 spells, so this will be the 3rd one. I do red if this does resolve. Well, now I do just do them. Bolt you, bolt you. Bring back Phoenix. I assume tap. I assume they have another Cryptic. No Cryptic to tap. They could have like a Fog, I guess. Maybe Snapcaster just block. Mystical Teachings. What does that get? Fatal Push. Okay, okay, okay. Yep. They can Fatal Push this guy, so they're going to 6. It's going to be a little bit tricky to get this last point of damage across. These last points of damage across, but we'll see. They did get the Teachings in the graveyard now, so that's pretty scary. They can Teachings for something, untap, and then go from there. But if I can connect with Phoenix one more time, we probably have this. If he does he not have a land? He doesn't have the land? But he has Pulse of Marasa, which is the land. Damn. Pulse is sick here. So he can't Teachings and untap here. I'm going to start with looting. If I can hit more Phoenix, maybe we get him. This is going to be really, really close. It's going to be really close. This deck is fun. I don't... Oh, he's got Nexus. Never mind. Yeah, he's probably got Nexus here. Nope. Okay, he's just doing it for good posture. Alright, I think I actually do play the land first. I think I Faithless Looting. He's going to counter this. Remand it. Sure. Fetch, grab an island. Pretty unlikely we're going to be able to win with the Mystical Teachings there now. Play the Terrible Pteramander. Because all of the burn is basically gone, we can't really draw any of it. Snap. Ooh. Kind of okay with that. Yeah. Yeah. It probably is. A gut shot off the top if he misplays a little bit and lets me get in one more time when we find a gut shot. But this means you can so now he can take some turns. He found a land, so if I do get the turn back, somehow, pretty unlikely. You can just like Blue Sun for a billion cards here, or you can Mystical Teachings for a Nexus. I do have lethal now because he fetched. He just got another Mystical Teachings. He's going to Mystical right now for a Cryptic command, I guess. Gets Cryptic. Not the end of the world. I find looting. Alright. I have to attack first. Because he's going to go Cryptic tap. And I need... Okay. He's now tapped out. I probably lose. But I guess... No, I think I just play Drake. I think I just play the Drake. Knowing... Oh, God, I really cannot freaking tap for this. And then next turn, setting up to... Alright. Hold on, we might be in this one. We might be a little more in this one than we thought. I don't do that because all 4 lightning bolts are gone. There are 3 lightning bolts are in my graveyard, 1's in my hand. He's at 6. If he cracks 1 more fetch, I might be able to just kill him. So close. Probably. If he messes up and cracks a fetch or something, we might be able to get him. Probably not because he's chaining mystical teachings, but this gets a cryptic. Gets a Snapcaster Mage. Gets a Snapcaster Mage. Can I just kill him now? He only has 4 mana. No, he's got Snap Trophy. I have to looting, and if I hit the other gut shot, I kill him. I have to looting. Oh my god! Are you serious? We actually hit it? You gotta be kidding me, dude. He's gonna lose his mind. Oh, he's gonna lose his mind. He's gonna lose his absolute mind. Oh yeah, with the trophy on the stack, 100%. I'm paying all the life too. I can pay for all of them. That's so stupid. I can't believe we won that game. I cannot believe we won that game, dude. Oh, look at the top of our deck. Oh my god. Oh my god, I cannot believe we won that game. Alright, well we won all these dispels. Those are pretty good. We could maybe get him with some Blood Moons. That's probably alright. Take out Terramanders. As good as the card was, probably take out the Gut Shots. Infinite power! Take out the lightning axes, actually. Oh, that was just the rudest thing. Oh, man. Yeah. Oh, yeah, surgicals for the gut shots. Yeah. Take out those mystical teachings. Alright, still gotta make 2 more cuts. The lack of sleep was worth it for that game alone. Look, we're 1 game away from being 15-0 right now. 1 game away from being 15-0. Oh my god. Oh, I'm gonna throw this whole thing up on YouTube. This whole league has just been completely ridiculous. We want the dispels, right? Yeah, like so much of his deck is dispellable, and we just cheese him by dispelling. This is the first time I'm like really clunking up my deck though. They have surgicals of their own. No, you can't. It's a replacement effect. It never hits the graveyard. I think we just get rid of the Thought Scour. Maybe a Drake, but I already took out the Terramanders. Just gonna take out 2 Thought Scours. Oh, that was one of the most ridiculous games of my entire life. Oh, I cannot believe we won that. That was so great. That was so great. We'll keep this one. I would have lost my mind if I was my opponent. I would have lost my mind. Yeah, this hand's pretty good. Yeah, you could have an answer for Thing. I may delay playing Thing until I can have Dispel up. That actually is probably better, right? It's probably just better. I think I'm supposed to play this. What? Yeah, still. No. Now I say... No. Now I say have it, and even if you have it, or if you don't have it, I have another one. Yeah, like I have another one next turn. That's fine to get that out now, and then play it with this spell up next turn. I think I'm into that. Like now he's probably going to try to like snap snare it. Or not. Oh, it's even better if he doesn't. And then has like just like a spell to try to kill it. Respire's fine, and I get to actually counter that. Does he not? He didn't have a land to put into play? Oh my god. Okay, so he drew that for turn. Alright, we've got a nutty turn coming up here. Okay. I wonder if I was supposed to Thought Scour that last turn. Wait, now I just pass back, right? Now I play this and just pass back. Because I don't want to tap out of this now. I don't want to like Morphos and tap out of this. Flipping both of these, I can still just lose this game. I think I just pass back, plan on Thought Scouring on their turn, untapping and doing both of these. Okay. He only has 3 cards in hand. You guys think I counter this? We know he's missing land drops. I think I do. I think it's pretty unlikely he answers both. He could though. I don't know. I think his hand's kind of weak though. Like, I'm flipping them both next turn, almost assuredly. Should have gotten an island there. I put Blood Moon in the deck. Let's see some Phoenix in the graveyard. No, Drake in hand's not the worst, though. Alright, we got the island anyways. Flipping back and giving him a Snapcaster is not great. But, still, oh! Nope, I still do. Pretty close to killing them here, though. There's no way to stop that. Can we find some Phoenix? No. Metamorphose is pretty good. I think we just Morphos here. Flip the other guy. That's okay. That's an okay draw. So he's gonna flash in. I don't think I'm supposed to, like, tempo play. Well, I bolt the snap, though. Yeah, bolting the snap deals 4 extra damage. Oh, he Cryptic returned one? Really? Huh. Didn't expect that. Well, this just kills him, right? If I just connect with this, I think I just do that. I think I just try to attack with this one. Maybe I'm supposed to put the other one in play first. Mystical Teachings gets him the fatal push, and then I just play Crackling Drake. Which doesn't get hit by push. Unless he has a fetch. And I can nab Mystical right now before he has it. No, but if he casts Mystical... No, if he casts Mystical, he loses. And I know he has Snapcaster. So I just pass back and probably get him with Surgical next turn. He's probably going to play like a fetch land, pass, and try to snap, fatal push this guy. And I just bolt him. Okay. Okay. I think I just do this. Another lightning bolt? Maybe. What does he have here? If this connects, he's just super dead. He has Snapcaster. Snapcaster is targeting Cryptic, and I'm going to kill him. Surgical Cryptic. He could have a Cryptic in his hand. He's going to cycle Hieroglyphic Illuminations. Okay. He's going to dispel that. Okay. You... Really? You sure? You're gonna dispel this? That you now can't cast? You sure? Are you sure about that? Was that worth dispelling? Like you need... Is it like you need the rest of the Cryptics in there? Maybe. I don't know. I'm not sold on that. We got another 5-0. We're now 15-0. This has been a good run. This has been a good run. we're sitting pretty at 15-0 our last 3